Parsley pan, stuffed flatbread, kicking kale soup. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Allie. I'm Sarah. I'm Lindsay.
And you are the Parsley Pan girls, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so tell me more seriously about Parsley Pan.
To be honest, I like to make this soup. My boyfriend loves it. This came up, so we started selling it, and that's sort of how it happened.
Is this your first gig here at the Toronto Underground?
Yeah, first time ever.
First day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are people saying about your la soup?
Well,
Kale soup, mind you.
kale soup, despite the fact that it's July and probably 28, 30 odd degrees, once people try it, they kind of love it.
Is it a cold soup or warm soup?
It's a warm soup,
Okay.
but it's a good contrast to the sort of bacon land that
Yeah.
exists elsewhere.
Okay. What do people, yeah?
Yeah, and it's a veggie option, so people are saying that there aren't that many veggie options, so it's
I
been
remember
great.
I was
Good.
leaving and I was like, don't forget the touching flame.
So another Parsley Pan guy.
You could probably just slide it over.
It's our mascot.
Take it off, yeah.
Okay, so what's happening here? The staff, is he trying to get a freebie? Have you tried the soup?
I have.
What do you think of it?
I think it's delicious.
Even though it's a hot day.
I tried it yesterday. Or last today.
Okay. Good.
Hot food is actually cooling on a hot day, so that's
Really?
why I mean, a lot of people drink tea.
That's right, you should drink tea on a hot day, not cold drinks. Yeah, very good. So tell me, what did you put in the soup? Kale
So
soup.
it's completely dairy-free, gluten-free. It's
That one if you run out.
just organic farmers market kale, cayenne, cumin, curry, all sorts of other antioxidants, and water and olive oil, and that's it.
And what made you decide to serve a kale soup at this event, regardless of the weather, and say not any other soup?
Because if there is any recipe I know without fail, it is this one, in that I tend not to follow a recipe. This one tends to do well without change.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you run a catering company? You got a restaurant? I mean, how did you get involved with this?
Well, I got involved when we came to an event once, and it seemed like a lot of fun. I quite like the soup. Other people seem to like it too. So we tried it.
Okay, great. Pants. Okay, great. I'm going to try that later. Are you going to be serving this, like, if you come back here to the Toronto Underground, are you going to have another yummy soup or a different one?
Not sure. I might have something else. I might bottle this, something like that for appropriate weather, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't, you don't know me, but I love healthy stuff. And I would take this to go because I know kale is very healthy. What are some of the health benefits of kale, aside from mineralizing your body and it's an antioxidant?
You know what, to be honest, I'm not a nutritionist, but I tend to like going to farmers markets.
Oh, yeah?
And a lot of the Toronto farmers markets have really great kale options. This one's black kale. So I just like local, good, healthy foods, and it worked really well with the curry and the lentils. So I liked it, I made it, and that's how it came
Very
to
nice.
be.
So, like, do you have your own shop or anything, or are you just doing this on the side?
No, this was a really successful dinner at our house. So we figured we'd share with other people.
Can I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, but go big with it. I think you're onto something here, really. Yeah, really.
Thanks very much.
You don't know me, but anyway, we'll move forward. Now you've got stuffed flatbread. So let's talk about the stuffed flatbread. What did you stuff it with?
Sure. Well, so the flatbread itself, I made from scratch. Sure. It's a flatbread that's made from scratch. It is olive oil based, mostly rosemary, a little bit of lemon, and it's stuffed with Greek feta cheese, parsley, garlic, and a bit of olive oil.
So the parsley, that's the green stuff. It's not kale.
No kale.
Okay, great.
No kale on
Parsley,
this one.
okay. And what are people saying about that?
People have been buying this a lot. I think in part it's because it's a decent sized portion. People like cheese, people like bread. Can't really go wrong. And it's a good contrast to the kale. It's a good dipper.
Is that an original recipe or?
Yeah, it is.
Super, okay. What have we got in there? Same, the bread, right?
Nothing.
That's good.
That's
Back
it
up.
is.
Great. You got a website or
Not yet.
how can we reach you? Through the Toronto Underground or?
Eventually.
Eventually?
We're working on it. Yeah,
Okay,
nothing
great.
yet.
So we'll just follow up later on Parsley Pan.
Yeah.
Where the Parsley Pan
Oh, yeah.
panning next.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
In jars.